Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the World Youth Tchoukball Championship 2023. We are live at Pasir Ris Sports Center. Do come down and support our local athlete, Team SG. Administration is free. I'm Zheng Chao.
And I'm Solomon.
And now we are watching the game, the finals. Chinese Taipei versus Singapore in the M15 boys category.
And Singapore on the offense here. Oh, they do find the gap between the left wing and the FP and Chinese Taipei's defense. Drawing level. The point is now 1:1 in the opening stages of the first period of the game. Chinese Taipei opting to swing the ball back. Number 5 going in for the shot. Ooh.
Great save by Team Singapore. Second line was in position.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a landing call.
How unfortunate, seeing as that was a great shot.
Could have been a great shot, yes. That's right, Solomon.
And Team Taiwan goes in for the offense. Oh! But a landing violation's been called on their part, turning the possession over to Team Singapore. Team Singapore opting for another cross court. Ooh, and the low angle shot taken by the left wing. Number 24. For the point. Oh, a step line violation's been called, negating it. And Team Taiwan goes back in the offense, nicely caught by Team Singapore, but another violation's been called, turning possession back to Team Singapore. Cross has been initiated. Ooh, nicely caught by number 4 of Team Taiwan, and they cross the ball back. Ooh, number 5 on the right wing, Team Taiwan, Team Chinese Taipei gets the point, finds the gap in Singapore's defense. Team Singapore going in for and yet another offense and a great shot, a great low angle shot by number 10 on the right wing. Oh, but it is called for a step line violation. Hopefully this will not be a recurring theme. Oh. And just as I say so, another landing violation has been called. Team Singapore going back in for the offense. Ooh. Another low angle shot finds the gap between the FP and the left wing in Team Chinese Taipei's defense. And you can hear the crowd in the background hyping up the Singapore team, trying to bank on the home ground advantage. Ooh, what a catch by Team Singapore. Number 9, Ian Chan. And Team Singapore goes back in on the offense.
A quick one-step attack, but however stopped by Chinese Taipei. The 6th defense.
Ooh.
Great defense by Raven. Number 28.
Sim Kai. Once again, Raven with the cross. Ooh, and number 24, Ryan Ng, goes for that low angle shot, scores through the lone defender on the right side of Team Chinese Taipei. Singapore now up 1 point, 3-2. Oh, but Team Chinese Taipei replies with a great shot from the FP. Can't really make out the number there. Singapore looks to counter. Oh, the cross court has been initiated. Once again, Raven with the low angle shot caught by number 4, Chen Zuchun. Chinese Taipei now up 1, 4-3.
Whoa! A great one-step attack by our Team Singapore player, the Raven, the right wing. That was a fast-paced game right there.
Now Raven seems to be rather proficient in his low-angle shots.
Well, let's see what kind of adjustment both teams can make in order to extend the lead.
Yes, indeed, Zheng Chao. Team Chinese Taipei has shown that they are rather quick on their feet in adapting to the gameplay.
Looks like Team Team Chinese Taipei is putting in 4 men on this side, on the right side.
Chinese Taipei with the strike from number 6.
Though it's a landing call, but our right wing defender, Team Singapore Raven, actually caught it.
Oh, and once again, Raven finds that exact same gap.
Shooting through the gap between the FP and the left wing.
Singapore now drawing. Oh, Singapore now up 1, 5 points to 4. But Taiwan replies. Once again,
fantastic effort by Raven on the defensive end. However, still 4 shots.
Ooh.
Great shot by Ryan.
This time from the left wing. It does seem like Raven and Ryan are mirroring each other in the types of shots.
Well, I guess 2 of them will be the main attacker in this team.
Indeed it does. But Chinese Taipei does reply. Let's take a look at that replay. And that is number 5?
Can't really make up the number from here.
But great attack nonetheless. Ooh!
Once again,
Ryan,
regardless of the 4-man defender on the first line, Ryan still should pass them.
Team Singapore indeed seems to be in the groove today. Has been finding the groove. A lost point, a point called for Team Chinese Taipei. Ryan going for that cross to Raven. Oh, Raven takes a pause. A travel violation's been called.
That's unfortunate. Well, in this kind of situation, both teams cannot bear to make any mistakes.
Indeed, Zhang Cao. It's a high-stakes game we are witnessing here with 2 very technically proficient teams.
Yes, that is very true. Oh, what happened there?
Oh,
I guess it was a travelling violation.
yes.
Nonetheless, a good defense effort by Team Singapore.
And Team Chinese Taipei gets yet another point by their number 5, Yun Liang.
Yun Liang, yes.
Ooh!
Oh, beautiful shot once again by Ravian from Team Singapore.
Finding that exact same gap we've always been talking about.
Well, his left wing pairing actually hold the defender down and thus making it an easier shot for Raven.
Yes, indeed, Zhang Cao. I think that is something that's often overlooked, that the pairing of the wingers to hold down the defense, a lot of their attention is often just placed on the shooter who eventually scores the point, right? But we cannot overlook the efforts, the contributions of his winger pair. Ooh, but great defense by number 15 of Team Singapore, the FP, Dylan So.
And yes, that was well explained by Solomon over there. The teamwork between the attacking players is very crucial in scoring the point.
Oh, Chinese Taipei going in for the quick attack, but caught by Raven and his FP. Oh,
wow, both teams just going back and forth.
With strong defense being displayed on both sides. Oh, a high ball being shot out by Team Chinese Taipei, deflected out of the court by Team Singapore, and that results in a point for Team Chinese Taipei. Team Singapore once again on the offense. Skies to Raven. Ooh! Yet another marvelous shot by Ravian Lim from Team Singapore. Oh, unfortunately a step line violation's been called on him.
And yes, it's really unfortunate. And on number 28, player left wing in Singapore, Sim Kai. And Ravian. Whoa, what a great pairing by the 2 of them.
Let's
Sim
take
Kai
a look
and
at
Ravian.
the replay. Oh, look at that. What a clean low angle.
Once again, controlling his shot to shoot in between the number 6 and number 4 from Chinese Taipei team.
Now it seems like the Team Chinese Taipei is either not adapting or really getting faked out by Ravian's short form. What do you think, Zhang Cao?
Well, it could be. Sometimes as defenders, we tend to overthink when we see certain unique type of shooting form.
Oh,
Wow,
but
what
then
a
we
great
have
save by Team Chinese Taipei.
on the third line nonetheless. And that's where we see Ravian changing up his shot form. He took a high shot on a high angle shot on that one.
And
Oh.
Team Singapore got it back. Pass the ball to Ravian. Can he?
Oh!
Once again, number 4.
Team
Stop.
Chinese Taipei. It looks like they have indeed adapted to Ravian's shooting form. Oh, but a 4th shot violation has been called against the frame.
Yeah, we are only allowed to shoot at the same frame no more than 3 consecutive times.
Yes, indeed. If a 4th shot is taken at the frame, that would be considered a foul. Wow, another
Number
good
24,
attempt by Ryan.
Get caught for the landing violation.
Unfortunate. We are about 1 minute 20 seconds left in the game. And the two teams are relatively level. Chinese Taipei only leading by a point thus far. Oh!
Wow, great shot by Ryan. Number 24, Team Singapore.
Now the teams have drawn level. It's 11 to 11. We will try to correct the display up above the screen. But yet another point scored by Team Chinese Taipei. Number 1, Chen Po Yu.
Wow, that's a great shot by him.
Ooh.
Well, the defender were in place. Chinese Taipei, who Yun Liang was in position to defend.
Indeed, but unfortunately the ball just slipped out of his hands. With half a minute left to go, Singapore is back on the offense. Oh!
Wow.
This time a shot taken by number 19 of Singapore, Jonas Yong.
Coming in clutch at the last second.
Oh, and Chinese Taipei using all 3 passes. Gets the point. The ball nicely placed at a low angle, flies past Ravian on the
number
defense.
4 from Chinese Taipei. What a great shot.
Oh, but it looks like Singapore's got a counter. Oh, and the ball is saved just as the buzzer goes. Now it's 14 to 13. Chinese Taipei up by 1 point. Wow, this was indeed a very intense first period that we've seen so far.
Absolutely marvelous performance by both teams, Chinese Taipei and Singapore. Now we are now live at our Pasir Ris Sports Center. Do come down and support our Team SG. Following up next, we have our M18 girls category, the finals.
Both teams going back into the huddle. It looks like they're discussing strategies, reviewing their performances on court thus far. Now, Zheng Cao, what do you think? What do you make of this match so far? It looks like both teams are adapting well and playing very proficiently.
Yes, I do agree with that. I think now from the second set and onwards, it really does seem that whichever team can continue to make the right adjustment will have the chance of taking the second set of the game.
Indeed, well put, Zheng Cao. So, now as the timer has run out, we are headed into the second set. The teams now getting back into their huddle, ready to hype each other up.
It does look like both teams are pretty equal in terms of their overall team strength.
Indeed, they're rather evenly matched here. And I think it is still too early to definitively say who I think would come out ahead. Right? So far, Team Chinese Taipei has always been the favorites, have always been regarded as, you know, consistently a stronger team. But Team Singapore this year has been putting up a pretty good performance.
Yes. Best of luck for both teams.
Alright.
As we go into our second period.
Team Singapore starts the ball.
Team Taipei with Team Chinese Taipei with 14 points, a 1 point lead.
Ooh.
And now Singapore, right wing number
10. That's
Number 10,
Ravian,
Ravian.
once again scoring that equalizer, bringing up, drawing us level 14 to 14. Oh!
Wow, that's great defense.
And the FP of Team Singapore. And once again, a shot by Ryan going low, catching Team Taiwan's defense, Team Chinese Taipei's defense off guard, scoring the point. Oh! But that low angle was defended well by 28. Number 28, Team Singapore, Sim Kai once again. Now, Zhang Cao, in such a high-stakes match, right, where both teams are very proficient in their offense, do you think that the team with the better defense would eventually, or rather, do you think that defense would be the major factor in deciding who takes home the trophy today?
Yes, definitely, Solomon. There's always a saying, defense wins championship. Great offense win games. So at this point of time, whoever has the better defense will definitely take the win.
Indeed. Now this is getting interesting as Singapore has drawn a 1-point lead. It's up 16 to 15 in Chinese Taipei. But a travelling violation has been called and the ball has been turned back into Singapore's possession. Crossing the ball back, Sim Kai, Ravian. Ravian takes the shot. Oh! Straight into the hands of number 6 from Team Chinese Taipei. But the ball does drop.
That was a picture-perfect shot by Ravian from Team Singapore.
Singapore up with the 2-point lead. Oh! A face ball taken by number 5 of Team Chinese Taipei, Yun Liang again.
Well, Solomon, I think the pressure is really on both teams to perform. Now, of course, Chinese Taipei has their world ranking number 1 as for men's team. And for our Singapore, playing at home court, definitely has some pressure on them as well.
Yes, indeed. I really agree with that.
So Solomon, what do you think the crowd's impact has been on the game so far?
You know, I think morale is often an understated factor in the game of tchoukball as well. It's really, I think for the Team Singapore players, they do have the advantage of that home ground advantage, as they call it, right? Of feeling that massive amount of support from this thunderous crowd that we have here down at Pasir Ris Centre today, right? And that is something that Team Chinese Taipei will have to contend with, and it seems like it's working. For Ravian has put another ball in between the left wing and the FP on Team Chinese Taipei's defense.
And yes, Solomon, you're absolutely right on that morale. Now, being a player myself before, and that really helps me to stay focused and continue to tell myself to push above my limits on the game.
It's good to hear from your experience playing on Singapore's first team.
So the viewers at home, if you are free, do drop by and support our Team Singapore for the next game as well. M18 girls category in the finals.
Oh, and great hustle for the ball by Team Chinese Taipei, using up all 3 passes to defend. That's a 4th pass violation called by the referee, the side referee. Singapore opting for the cross-court back. The pass does not connect. Team Chinese Taipei once again has possession of the ball.
There's some miscommunication right there.
Ooh! Number 5 of Team Chinese Taipei, Hon Liang once again.
Oh, number 24, Singapore left wing Ryan was just a little bit too far behind the first line of defense.
Indeed, here in such a high level of gameplay, speed does indeed kill. Ooh!
And it's a landing shot.
How unfortunate. Well, let's take a look at the replay. It was called a landing, but we can see here that Ravian does try to vary his shot. Oh, but that is mirrored by Chinese Taipei.
Wow.
Who finds the gap, scores the point.
Marvelous play by Team Chinese Taipei.
Once again, Team Chinese Taipei is up 1 point, 20 to 19. 7 minutes, just over 7 minutes left in the game. And Ravian once again puts the ball through the holes, the gaps in Team Chinese Taipei's defense, drawing level 20 to 20.
7 minutes left on the clock, and now it is still tied at 20. And Chinese Taipei just scored, and now they have a 1 point lead.
This is certainly building up to be a very, very intense, a very emotional experience, I would say, even for the fans down here.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Great fake sky by number 10, Ravian, but the FP just couldn't finish up.
Team Chinese Taipei goes for the face ball once again, but it's caught by number 9 of Team Singapore,
What
Yan
a good
Chan.
read on defense, Yan Chan.
Ooh.
And a good defense by Chinese Taipei, number 5. Passing to his teammate, number 10, Fan Chun Hao, scoring the point. with a strong, sharp shot.
Chinese Taipei now leading by 2.
Well, it seems like Chinese Taipei is speeding up their game of play.
Indeed, it looks like they're trying to pull the lead here. Unfortunately, a landing violation has been called on their part, turning the ball back into the hands of Singapore, Team Singapore.
Well, I believe Team Chinese Taipei definitely know with their long years of experience that they have to put the lead away to have an easier game on the third period to control the pace of the game.
Indeed. And Zhang Cao, I think as you have already noticed by now, unlike the previous few matches that we've seen Team Chinese Taipei play in, by the second period, they usually do have a significant lead over the opposing team, but here they're pretty much neck to neck with Team Singapore, 22 to 21, right?
That's true.
5.5 minutes left in the period. So what do you make on that? What do you think will be the effect on Chinese Taipei's mentality, their mindset perhaps?
Right now, their focus should be on every single play, every single ball, instead of trying to keep thinking that they have to win, they need to win by a certain number of points difference.
Indeed. But back here, we can see number 24 of Team Singapore, Ryan Ng, with another beautiful swat to get the point for Team Singapore. But that is mirrored, or that rather, the reply comes from Chinese Taipei, number 6.
At the end of the day, I do believe that the expectation that the players set for themselves and the expectation what they think that their team has on them certainly plays a part in their mental game.
Indeed it does, indeed it does. Ooh. Oh, but a faulty rebound is called on Team Chinese Taipei's shot here. Singapore opting to cross the ball back. Starting, resets to the right wing. Oh!
Great save by Team Chinese Taipei. Left wing.
Oh dear.
Great effort there, just to make sure that they didn't drop the pass. Well, looks like Chinese Taipei number 1, Chen Po Yu, is scoring almost all the points for Team Chinese Taipei.
Indeed. It's still neck and neck. Singapore having a 1-point lead by now. Oh! And the left wing putting the ball a little too high on that shot, sending it out of the court. A lost point has been called on Team Singapore. We are up 2 now. Team Singapore's 25 to Chinese Taipei's 23. Oh, but once again, Team Chinese Taipei with their immaculate defense and a quick counter-attack. Saved by the third line of Team Singapore, number 19.
Wow, he was at the right place at the right time. Really disciplined on the defense. Now, once again, Raven shooting past, shooting through the Chinese Taipei defense.
Singapore really maintaining our lead now, although it's 25 to 24. Team Chinese Taipei looking to get that lead back.
A long cross court from Chinese Taipei, number 1. Unfortunately, when Raven touches the ball, his feet was inside the forbidden zone, and thus it is a point score for Chinese Taipei. Great shot by Chen Po Yu in Chinese Taipei number 1.
Oh!
Wow, seems like number 5 have already adjusted to Ryan's shot, number 24 for Singapore.
Indeed it has, and looks like it's paying dividends as Team Chinese Taipei is starting to have a little more of a significant lead at 3 points.
There's number 5 from Chinese Taipei, Ho Young Liang.
Oh, but once again, if you watch the replay, Raven gets the shot out, finds the gap in Team Chinese Taipei's defense between the FP and the right wing.
Well, up to now, Chinese Taipei still has a little bit of trouble reading Ravian's shot.
Ooh,
wow!
What a solid catch by Ravian.
Yes.
Doesn't matter that the step line violation's been called.
It was a beautiful defense.
Ooh, and a cross court from Team Singapore. Oh! And the pass goes high.
Just a little bit too high and a little bit too fast. Singapore has to be careful and gotta make all possession counts. A great second line, a great second line positioning, but however, the ball just
slipped through his hand.
Number 4 by Hayden from Team Singapore.
It's a little unfortunate.
Yes.
Team Singapore swinging the ball back. Sim Kai going in for the sky. Oh, the sky by Ravian. And number 15, Dylan So gets the shot out.
Dylan So.
A high ball to the Chinese Taipei first line with the ball rebounding into empty space. Oh, what a solid catch. Number 9, Ian Chan from Team Singapore. And the cross-court returns. Oh, unfortunately, Chinese Taipei retains possession of the ball. Initiates a cross. And a second cross. Ooh. And a lost point coming out from number 1, Chinese Taipei, Chen Po Yu. I think he was a little too eager on that shot. Ooh, a nice shot from number 5, Chinese Taipei, but unfortunately Team Singapore's defense seems to have gotten the better of them. Ooh! Once again, Ryan Ng showing why he's one of the main shooters on Team Singapore. Puts the ball nicely through the gap in Team Chinese Taipei.
Is going wild.
Indeed.
Wow.
The crowd has been electric today. Whoa. What a shot from Team Chinese Taipei. A high angle at straight at Dylan Saul. Unfortunately. And that brings us to the end of the second period. Singapore and Chinese Taipei are level. 20. Oh, no. Chinese Taipei is leading.
Yes. Chinese
by 1
Taipei
point.
at 29 and Singapore at 28.
Wow, Zheng Sao, this game is really much closer than anything we've seen before.
Yes, it is really, really intense right now.
I think emotions are running high.
You can see that the atmosphere here.
Indeed. I think between the two teams, who do you think would be able to take the lead here in terms of, say, consistency, in terms of the way they play? Because we have indeed seen that by their skill level, the kind of high execution plays they've been putting out, they are pretty level in that sense. So I think it will be a matter of consistency, of who makes less mistakes here.
Yes.
Right? Do you think that applies in this game?
Yes, I absolutely agree with what you just shared just now, and I think both teams are truly at about the same level. I think the only factor right now that can change the outcome is the support from the crowd.
Indeed, I think that's a very important factor. So do come down to Pasir Ris Sports Centre and support Team Singapore as we fight for the lead in the finals of the World Youth Tchoukball Championship 2023 M15 boys category.
And admission is free, so bring your family and friends along.
Alright, and here's the third period kicking off. Now this period is going to be really crucial. Chinese Taipei starts. Oh no, Team Singapore starts the ball.
Oh, great spinning shot by Team Singapore. Wow. Look at the player.
Number 28. Sim Kai.
Sim Kai. Great shot by Sim Kai.
And Chinese Taipei replies with yet another spin by number 10.
Fan Chun Hao. Great shot by Fan Chun Hao from Chinese Taipei. Number 15, Dylan, is captain of the team.
Gets the ball out, scores the point. Team Chinese Taipei swinging the ball back. And Team Chinese Taipei using all three of their passes. Whoa, but a great catch by Ravian Lim. Oh, but a landing violation's been called on the counter attack.
Usually the forward pivot runs the defense and control his wingers to stand the correct position to help the team to increase their chance of catching the ball. So I'm pretty sure both teams, FPs, are communicating well to their wingers.
Indeed, it looks like both teams have demonstrated very solid defense throughout the past two periods of this match. Team Singapore swinging the ball back in a full court pass. Ooh,
another unfortunate mistake that is so costly, especially in this last period of the game.
Unfortunately, it does seem that we are experiencing a little bit of technical difficulties with the scoreboard. We will try to get that fixed as soon as possible.
You can hear the roar from the crowd. And that is what Team Singapore right now needs most.
Whoa, what a great save by number 9, Ian Chan, Team Singapore. He's been really demonstrating his defensive ability.
Great save by number 4, Chinese Taipei, and a great counter attack. Wow,
by
that
number
was a
1.
fast place. Yes. Great shot by Chen Po Yun, number 1, Chinese Taipei, and great defense by Chen Chu Chun from Chinese Taipei.
Number 4. Oh, Team Singapore back on the counter attack.
Well, you could actually see the number 4 actually read the shot well, slide down to his left, and almost manages to save the ball.
Indeed. That was close.
Well, Raven certainly has to make some adjustment to his shot selection.
Oh, but what a second line catch by Team
Fantastic.
Singapore.
Yes, fantastic team defense by Team Singapore. And a great shot, a chest level ball, a low angle shot.
Let's
Good
take a look
pass
at the replay.
to number 5 defender.
Oh, yes, once again, Ryan Ng demonstrating his value to the team. Oh, but a landing foul has been called on Team Chinese Taipei as they attempt another low angle shot from the left by number 6.
Yeah, number 6, Yu Ting, got called for a landing violation.
Oh, and Ravian with the high angle shot. But the point has been given.
Oh, the referees show that Chinese Taipei actually caught the ball, but however their feet was on the forbidden zone.
Oh,
Whoa! Another great catch by Team Singapore, second line defense. Great positioning right there. Can Raven score one?
oh.
Wow!
Ravian does indeed get one more. Let's take a look at that replay. Look at that.
Not this replay, but there's a great shot by Raven, and also this shot by Ryan.
Yes, indeed. Oh, the Team Chinese Taipei does answer.
Wow, that was a great fake shot, making it look like 90 degrees, and at the last part changes it to 45 degrees, shooting in between the defenders.
Team Singapore brings it back. Opts for the cross. Oh, to Ryan.
A landing violation on the left wing. Ryan really has to watch his release timing.
Yes, as you can see there within the replay, unfortunately his foot taps the ground ever so slightly. Oh, but solid, brilliant defense from Dylan Sell on the second line.
Oh, another landing violation by Ryan, number 24 from Team Singapore.
Indeed, I think the fatigue may be getting to him. Dylan Sell
That might be true.
in such a high intensity, high energy game. Stamina does come into play.
Yes. And another nice defense by Raven from Team Singapore.
Ooh,
And
but
number 1.
Team Chinese Taipei does
Chen Po
match.
Yu managed to save the ball.
Matches the intensity on the defense.
Great defense by Chinese Taipei and a great counter attack. Number 5, Yun Liang, Ho Yun Liang from Chinese Taipei.
Indeed. Now with 6.5 minutes left in the game, Team Singapore seems to be up by 1 point, 35 to 34. Oh, it could have been 36, but unfortunately a landing violation's been called.
I can see the Singapore coach standing on the sideline, looking really excited, shouting instructions to his players.
Ooh, and a great catch by Dylan So, captain of the Team Singapore's M15 boys team.
Wow, you can sense the energy from the crowd and also from the bench itself.
Indeed.
Even the coach from Team Singapore, Ivan Ng.
Yeah, with every shot they take, with every point they score, the crowd erupts. Team Chinese Taipei looking for the counter attack. Oh!
Excellent save by Team Singapore.
And Team Singapore goes in for the counter attack, and yes, they do get it. Now Team Singapore up by 2 points. Let's look at that replay. What a beautiful high angle shot by Ravian. Team Singapore once again on the offense. To Ryan Ng. Oh! Oh, but Ryan gets called for a landing violation. Team Chinese Taipei utilizing all their passes. A great catch by Team Singapore. on the second line.
Oh, that was really unfortunate. Referee calls it a 40 rebound. But great defense by both teams.
Team Chinese Taipei looking to get it back. Crosses the ball.
With 4 minutes and 40 seconds down the clock, and Singapore is up by 2.
Ooh! What a point by number 4 of Team Chinese Taipei, Chen Chuchun.
Chen Chuchun has been playing exceptionally well in both offense and defense.
Yes, indeed. I agree on that point, Chen Chao. Well put, but just as we say that, Ryan Ng has once again put the ball past Team Chinese Taipei's defense, scoring yet another point for Team Singapore, securing that 2-point lead.
From what I see, he did actually make a minor adjustment to his shot selection, and it is considered a fake shot by Ryan.
Indeed. Oh!
Wow!
What a point again by Ryan Ng. Let's watch that replay. Oh, and it just nicks in between Team Team Chinese Taipei's defense, rebounding back into the forbidden zone. Singapore now up 3 points. You can clearly see the crowd on their feet, excited at the prospect of bringing home a title.
Well, this is certainly really exciting. And once again, Team Singapore, Ryan, number 24, shows no signs of stopping.
Indeed, he delivers when he needs to. And now Team Chinese Taipei seems to be speeding up a little on their offense. Still, ooh.
What a great fake shot by Team Chinese Taipei, number 1, Cheng Po Yu.
Yeah, in fact, even me, I thought he was going for this guy.
Yes.
Team Singapore back on the offense. Oh.
Oh, it's a landing call. Possession now goes back to Chinese Taipei, and
yet another faulty
rebound
has been called.
Wow, could have been a point scored for Team Chinese Taipei. It was really close. We're down to the last 2 minutes and 43 seconds.
And there you can see Team Singapore's coach Ivan Ng really calling out to the team, trying to stabilize them, maintaining that lead. Ooh, but great defense by Team Chinese Taipei.
Absolutely crazy defense by Team Chinese Taipei, number 4.
Number 4, Chen Chuchun. Once again, oh! And Singapore replies.
Somehow gets it back.
Sim Kai with the sky. Ooh, and Ravian once again.
Sky with a great pairing with Ravian. Sim Kai and Ravian. What a great chemistry they have.
Team Chinese Taipei looking to get it back.
Great save by Team Singapore right wing, number 19, Jonas. Wow, that was a clutch save.
Indeed it was, Zheng Cao. This game is building up. Whoa! Once again.
Great solid defense by number 4.
Oh.
And number 4, the Team Singapore just went in time to save the ball. Hayden.
Team Singapore still maintaining that 2-point lead, 41-39, with just 1.5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, Team Singapore goes in for the offense.
Great shot.
Indeed, Zheng Cao.
Wow, though it's a direct shot, it was a little bit risky.
But it paid off nonetheless. 42-39 now.
Well, I guess in a high pressure situation, as long as you just shoot the ball out with power, there's always a chance to score.
But look at that, a great save by Dylan So.
The captain of Team Singapore.
On the
clutch
line.
defense, yes.
And
oh, wow! What a fantastic shot by Jonas. That point was really absolutely crucial in this last minute of the game.
Indeed it was. I think it really shows, it really raised the morale of Team Singapore in this last 50 seconds. We're really seeing a chance at a title on home soil, nonetheless, right? Team Singapore looks to slow the play down.
Yeah, obviously we can see Team Singapore trying to slow the game down, but he held the ball for more than 3 seconds, and now Chinese Taipei had the ball possession.
Team Chinese Taipei going in for the counter attack. Oh!
Stopped by number 19 Jonas on the third line defense once again.
Singapore's second and third line defense has been very solid throughout this match, but unfortunately here, I think it's a faulty rebound violations that's been called. Possession with Team Singapore once again. Going for the crosses to draw the timeout. One last cross.
Seconds.
And Ryan goes for a shot!
Ryan, number 24.
He scores.
Wow.
Finds the gap
And
between.
that could be it, Solomon.
This could be the nail in Chinese Taipei's coffin for the first time.
For the first time in history.
Whoa!
Great save. The score now is 44-40.
One.
Can they score one more? Decided not to shoot.
Yes.
Finishes the pass.
And takes them-
this is the historic moment, Solomon.
Team Singapore takes it home.
Yes, the first time for our M15 boys category, Team Singapore gets the gold medal.